delighted that several players who stepped in to replace the players that were given time to rest after the Euros performed so well today. That shows
Really good. I'm the same. I'm the same impressed, surprised like you. So I didn't expect performing that level for this commitment. That's the reason why. What a privilege and honor to be a manager of this group of players in this club. Because after what we achieve and after lack of preparation, what define the teams in the bad moments and the difficulties and lack of preparation and many things, like many other clubs, of course. But it's different when you start without winning and when you want a lot in the, I always have the tendency to relax, and still I didn't have the feeling today. Good news, as I said before in flash interviews, is a good news for the first 3 points. The bad news, we have 70 games ahead of us. So that's why the best way is calm, relax, enjoy the moment, of course. We have 1 more week and 1 more week to prepare Ipswich and West Ham before international break, and after, I'm pretty sure after that we'll have the team already who stay all season or who leaves, and yeah, more weeks and time for our preparation.
What do you make of Erling Haaland? He sort of wasn't in the game for much of it, but he still finds that moment that makes the difference. And 91 goals in 100 games, it's pretty much an unstoppable record.
Yeah. I had the feeling that he feels better than the last season in this stage. After travel last season, was tired. This season, I think, for Euros was unfortunate for Norway. No was there. I think it was more rest, and yeah, it feels good. And the goal is magnificent. I should review the goal disallowed for Rico Lewis. Honestly, I don't know. I know it's a penalty to him. But his contribution in many things is important. Have 2 or 3 chances, and always I had the feeling there is a gap to improve as a football player.
How hard is it to get 91 goals in 100 games in the Premier League era as it is now?
He has the numbers for Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, like control the last decade, 20, 50 years, absolutely everything. And in terms of numbers, it's that level. So I don't know how he does, but the scoring 100 games, 91 goals is something in Premier League. You know that in this country is unbelievable.
Tyrone? Yeah.
How important is it for the players to have that belief that you've won a game of this size without Rodri? Because obviously it became a bit of a talking point and a bit of a...
Yeah.
I guess last season, and now they've done it.
Listen, Rodri is massively important for us, massively. But last season, Kovacic was the first season. Today is the second one. I have another alternatives. So, yeah, it's important to win without him. Rodri is so necessary. It's really, really important. But yeah, when someone said City cannot do it without him, we break all the opinions, all the records, and we broke this one as well. So, but wishing him back as quick as possible. But in the meantime, it's a question of survive this period, survive. And last season we could not beat Chelsea at home and away. This season we did it. It's nothing. It's just 3 points for 114. You know, now we have 111. So when you think about that, is nothing. But of course, it's better for our confidence, for our fans next weekend on Saturday against Ipswich, for all of us to say, okay, still we know exactly the path. What do you have to do to be competitive as a team against the best teams in England? And of course, Chelsea is.
Congratulations on 2-0 today. Strong foundation to the new Premier League season. What do you need to implement this season in order to ensure 5 consecutive Premier League titles?
No, the same.
The same.
No injured players. Make some little details, but the same. Nothing new. So, and of course, we spoke about that yesterday, today. So forget about it. Thinking about the Premier League again. Forget about it. We didn't last season. Last season we didn't speak to win. So it's just how can be every game better than the previous one, a little bit better. And when arrive in May, April, March, April, and still are there. And after you can be focused to try to do it again. But in these stages, focus has to be individually get better, be better football player, as a team better, the contributions to everyone. This is the message that we have to get, and we'll see.
And what's the message that you tell your players right before going on the pitch?
That if you are the best team in England, during 38 games, we are going to defend the crown. Until May or June, we are the champion. And to be, to don't defend that the next seasons, we have to behave like we were, a champions team. So, and especially in the bad moments. I wouldn't like to see the team in the bad moments. Because today I said we are going to suffer moments, but how we do it together, how we help each other. And this is the most important thing. What defines a big teams is the bad moments, how they are together. And again, in the bad moments we suffer, we were composed and we did it.
Hi, Pep. You mentioned this is going to be a very long season, 65, 70 games. Carlo Ancelotti the other day said he's thinking about giving individual holidays to players. Do you think it's a solution, and do you think it's
Maybe.
too much?
Maybe. I read and if Carlos said, maybe I have to pay attention, maybe I will follow him. Yeah, maybe in some moments I'll play a lot, go 1 week at home, don't be not even the training session and come back. Yeah. Like the reason why we did in pre-season, at least after winning what we won, a lot of games to refresh. If here it doesn't work and you are tired here, forget about it. You cannot sustain. So it has to be the desire to be here, to still enjoy to play football, the training session enjoy, to be in the locker room together. When that's happened, after you can demand, ask everything. But without that, they are tired because it's season after season after season, games and games and games, Euros, World Cups, from one of them. Right at the moment, the body, the mindset, it's enough. When you have that feeling, go home. We play with the academy. We play with another players. It doesn't matter. Otherwise, it's not positive.
Let's ask about Savinho. Got a new signing today. Some players take a while
Yeah.
to settle into the Premier League, but looks like he's been here 5 years.
Yeah, right.
Better than you expected.
Yeah,
Today.
but expecting no, we expect always the best. But at the end, today the first game is like a coin. How is the team? How does he feel? I don't know. In 1 month, I would tell you, okay, the team is going well. We need that. But the first game, so 80% of the preseason in tour instead we were the academy players. So 80% of the team was not there. But the first impact has been really, really, really good. Cucurella could control the first actions to Jeremy, but with him. He did it. It means a lot. It's not about how you perform. In the first game in England, in Stamford Bridge, and performing that well, send me a message, send us a message that is mature, that have a good personality to become a top player, and that is incredible news for us. Incredible.
Pep, Kovacic doesn't normally get too many headlines, but I
Yeah.
thought he was really exceptional today. What qualities did he bring to your side when he played?
Well, his quality. I said before also in the first interview, the most qualities can mom and dad. His mom and dad gave an unbelievable human being. He's a top class person, top. He's incredible, beloved. And this is massively important in our group. They are a group of friends. They are so connected between each other. Families, going together. And he had adapted really well last season. And the quality he knows, experience, playing Madrid. When you play in Madrid, playing Chelsea, and after with us, Croatia national team for I don't know how many games, you have to be something special. Otherwise, you cannot, play. It's not easy to come here with he's so attached to Chelsea Football Club. He always talked massively high about Chelsea, and come here, perform, and after fantastic goal. And the goal is his biggest quality when he can drive with the ball. The aggressivity he attack the last line is unbelievable. He's not scary with the ball, even with pressure they have. He make a consistency, and we need him. We need him because without Rodri or even with Rodri, we need all the squad as fit as possible.
Just time for one more, guys. Just Michael in the middle, please.
An injury, some disturbing in the knee. He said he knows perfectly, had in the past, and know the reason why he has to solve it. And more or less, question of lack of preparation, lack of training sessions. Apparently, it's not a big problem, and we'll be ready hopefully next Saturday.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you. Good night. Good night.